I tested every troop against the Spider Queen in Art of War Legions to see who puts up the most damage, and these are the results. Before we begin, please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss future Art of War videos and streams. Also, this army was provided by the developers for testing purposes only. I tested level 9 troops against the Spider Queen boss in honor hunting to find out who can deal the most damage. However, I did not test bombers, held jailers, infantry, and iron guards because I don't have them and you probably don't care about them. But I want to mention that I have seen people use held jailers against the Spider Queen and it worked out pretty well with a complete army. In this test, melee units were positioned front and center and ranged units including peltists were placed in the middle of the 7x7 grid. The troop to put up the most damage is the Meteor Golem with 163,000 damage. The Soul Hunter is right behind in second place with 162.9k damage. The Stone Golem is in third with 158.4k damage. The Sacred Swordsman is in fourth place with 155.2k damage. And in fifth place is the Rhino Knight with 111.8k damage. All these troops are single load troops, including Yasha, who is in sixth place. The first multi-load troop to appear on the list are Peltists in seventh place with 98,000 damage. And you can find other multi-load troops like Ghost Assassins in 11th with 71.1k damage and Magic Apprentices in 12th place with 66.4k damage. The worst troops were nuns with 0 damage, but that's expected because they're just healers, and scholars with 156 total damage. These numbers might mean different things to different people, or you may find them somewhat baffling because there are factors that can change the outcome of every troop, such as other troops and heroes, and there are also other things to consider. It's not always advised to use more than a couple of single load troops, but this data suggests that we use 49 Meteor Golems to get the most damage, and most of us probably know that's not going to happen. Sadly, I don't have 49 Meteor Golems to prove this to you, so I just used 2 as an example. And if we trust math, we should get 327,200 damage with 2 Meteor Golems. However, that's not the case because 2 Meteor Golems are only able to get about 191.2k damage. And I ran a few other tests. 1 Meteor Golem with 1 Peltist got 216.9k damage, and 1 Stone Golem who had the third most damage with 1 Peltist got more. They got 238.2k damage. So there are a lot of things to consider when you're trying to figure out who the best troops to use against the Spider Queen are, and the best way to figure this out is to always keep your eyes open and your ears open to hear and intake information from other players or the internet, wherever you get your information from. But you should use the information you retain to run demos and see what works best for you. Thanks for watching the video. I'm happy to show you guys how much damage each troop can put it by itself, and I hope you can figure out how to use this information to boost your honor hunting rank. And also, we should stream this sometime. We can set up different formations with different heroes and see what happens. I'll make every suggestion you guys say in chat happen, so make sure to subscribe to the channel right now so you don't miss future streams. See you guys later.